Another day of touring here. Today we're going to Hellfire Pass. Now it's I've already talked to it, so it turns out to be 450 kilometers, Bangkok to Rangoon, the Death Railway, Burma, World War II, you know, all the people who died. But the most arduous part was what's called Hellfire Pass. It's where they had to cut through granite for several hundred meters, and that's what we're gonna see today. But right now we're kind of in this, what is it, Steve?
This is where they've cut the railway on the side of the mountain.
Oh, okay. So it's not the pass yet?
No, that's way up. This is still part of the used line, the regularly used line.
Yeah,
and we might be in time for the fucking train, might be coming
and
soon.
Of course, every place where you have an attraction, you must... Hello. Just 100? Only 100 only?
100 baht.
Yeah, okay. I do need it. You know, the other day I was walking and I had my tank top in my pocket. I get back, it's like, it's gone. I'm like, shit, that's 100 baht. I'll have to get another tank top. So anyway, so we're gonna go up see a part of it here and then continue on. Hellfire Pass coming up. Okay, we have scenery. Wow, this is amazing. It's like, yeah, you know, at least all these prisoner of war workers had some cool shit to look at, right? Right, Steve?
Yeah.
So this is like, wow, okay. Let's take a look here. So that is, I'm go in there on the way back. This just, look at this. I mean, this is like Death Railway next to River Paradise. Check it out. Idyllic. Wow.
I put all these sceneries since I was last.
What's,
this is all new.
yeah.
I don't know if the trains come or not. Maybe not.
It's really neat. They have those barges down there, probably do events and shit.
Yeah. You can stay down here.
Yeah.
These barges, they tow them up and down the rivers.
Yeah.
With the long tail speedboats, and those just discos. It's like it's a 36-hour party on these fucking barges.
Yeah. So
they used to do it at Cairn, but they banned them. They used to go right up and down the river, under the bridge, the whole lot. It used to be everywhere. Every 15 minutes, but they've banned them. So
why?
Oh, because they're so fucking noisy.
Oh, yeah, they do a lot of noise, don't they?
At, you know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4
Yeah,
o'clock
I
in the
know.
morning.
Yeah.
So they banned them from that stretch of river. But where we were yesterday when we went the first time, and look down, they go up that river now, and there's no one up there to complain.
So it's like jump on and we take a part. It's a party.
Well, no, they like. Well, you can do that, but generally it's like a corporate bloody weekend outing type thing. That's so yeah, we'll go to Cannes and get on this boat for 36 hours and drink and that's it. That's all they do.
And food, and you have to have your food.
Yeah. It's food,
because
drink, and dancing
because
and loud noise.
Because honey, you get very honey.
Yeah, that's right.
Honey, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
If you get too hungy, then big problem. Pombem. All right. Okay. I don't. Do you want to go down there, or just sort of point to it?
What,
it's all.
where?
It's more of the same.
No,
right?
you just walk along here. You don't go down there.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, do you want to go down
No,
here?
no, I don't.
Yeah, because it's just the same scenery, right? Yeah, we've seen it.
Back and look at the cave here, and that's about all.
Okay, cool. All right. Next stop.
It's the train has come. Sometimes you get the train coming along here, which is.
Natural cave, obviously. Old, as you can see from the stalactites and stalagmites. This would be limestone then, right?
Yep.
Steve is a geologist. Yes, that's, I'm not joking. Yeah, there's, so you can kind of date. Well, you have to know the rate of the water, right?
I got no idea.
Yeah. But I guess that's how you kind of date it.
No, it's all dated from radiocarbon stuff and
Carbons.
and bit of older stuff, whatever. But this stuff is 200 million years old, I was told.
Now, one administrative note here to the men: if you ever come visit here, make sure that you need to relieve yourself, because if there was ever a place, if there was ever a contest for urinal with the best view, then this would certainly be a contestant. Look at that. All right, so we are here, and quite a nice operation. It's actually on an army base, and the guy who met us at the gate spoke uncharacteristically excellent English with almost no accent, so it's a good sign. And look, it's nice and neat and tidy, just like a military installation ought to be. Or as we call it in the Navy, ship shape. Oh, let me get a water or something. I want to. Love that.
Oh yeah.
So it's ways down into here.
This is
sorry, I'm filming some video now.
15-20 minutes. So
yeah, here. So I guess it's about 2,000 steps or something like that. So. Not so bad.
You going this way or that way?
We're going up.
You took the wrong turn. Took the wrong turn. I did that last time.
What we doing?
Australia,
do you?
Yeah.
Got Oxford University T-shirt.
That's right.
That's where we come from, Oxford.
Come from Oxford. I was a fellow Oxford person.
I got my ancestors from Oxfordshire.
Oh, right.
This is it.
Okay, so here's a top-down view of part of the cut. Now, I was reading up last night, and it goes, it's several hundred meters, but the thing is what I was reading is that, you know, it's granite, right?
No, it's not granite. It's some sort of metamorphosed rock. It's not granite.
Yeah. Anyway,
Still hard.
And the thing is you have to get, you not only have to blow it and and get rid. You have to pile the rock elsewhere. It has to be taken somewhere, so you have the clean cut for the railway to go through. But the other thing is that, so in terms of work, to do this, the least amount of work is to tunnel. What, you know, back then you would be using, you know, picks and stuff, you know, like sculpting materials to bore through a hole, and you can do it from both ends, meet in the middle. But because they had to do this in a short span, like a month at a time, if you do a cut, you can work on the whole section of it at the same time because you're working top down. So, okay, let's go down there. Wow. Okay, what we got here? Walking trail 2, allow in the time up to 3 hours for the return journey. Okay, so like if you had 2 cars, you could stage, come up here, and then hike. That would be a great hike to do. I will remember that for the next time I come here, which will be again something, right? But look at that. And then we'll go through the, so
You see that's where all this would have been a trestle bridge.
yeah,
Those,
yeah,
those,
exactly.
Wooden bridges you saw in the museum
Yep.
yesterday.
Yep. There's
Another couple,
there were
one
600
called the House of Cup,
600 of them, and 6 of the 600, so 1% were the long span bridges, like like over the river. But this is original roadbed here, and and ties.
This is fine. Like I said, they've opened this up again. When I came here in 2015, they blocked it all off, and there's none of this. So they've opened it up again. You can walk about 6 or 8 k's up there.
Yeah.
And basically, it's like that.
Yeah.
And you come across these terraces, and there's a big one up
Yeah.
called the Pack of Cards.
Yeah, it's pretty much gonna all look the same. So at that, when you go past there, then you're into exercise, which is good too.
Yeah, yeah.
But we just don't have the time today.
No.
So, you know, tight schedule and all. That's what happens when you come and live and fuck off in Thailand all the time. You're always on a tight schedule,
That's
right, Steve?
Yeah, yep, gonna make it.
Yeah. Total, you've lived here how many years? Thailand.
What are we? 32 years in April.
32 years in April.
Yeah.
And when you going back to Australia to live forever? Yeah. Well, let's see. Another 29 years will be my 32 years in Thailand. But you know, there's a possibility I might live other places. Like I still have to check out Laos and Cambodia, Vietnam.
See, that's new. That's new.
And who knows? You know, Burma might become a place one of these days. You know, probably the regime isn't a great.
See, they used to have fucking rail tracks down here.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wonder. Why did they pull
I
them?
don't know. This is where they laid the ashes of our Australian war hero, and this is it's Willie Dunlop here, and the then Prime Minister of Australia came out here. So a couple of them been out here actually.
Okay, I'll pause on this for a little bit. You can freeze your video and read it if you like. Same here.
And upstairs they got.
I'll do both. So just in case you read Thai, you can pause your video and zoom in or whatever and read. There. Okay.
And up here they've got an old bucket where they used to carry the rocks. If you want to get up there, you can look at up to you, I think.
Well, it's the same view as we saw up there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So this is the cut.
And the thing, you know, I mean, no, everybody's, you know, if you've done any of like the museums in the gold country of California and all the stuff they use to haul out ore, you know, everywhere, this is nothing incredibly remarkable, except it goes on, well, it goes on for hundreds of meters.
It was all done by hand, though.
It was all done by hand, and they did it in a month.
Something like that.
About a month or so.
You can come in here, here, Rich. This is where that hammered down a fucking piece of fucking iron.
Yeah.
Down here, and
Oh,
then,
yeah.
and then that.
Yeah, see, that's a drill.
Yeah,
that's a drill. Those are the drill marks, and that's where you insert the explosives, which blows it, and then you've got to haul the rock out.
Oh, man.
Yeah. See. Similar to what you do like in a granite quarry, except you just have to make a lot more holes, and then you are able to chip a slab off, and then you further cut and polish the slab and put it on your kitchen countertop or on your floor, as the case may be. Granite and marble. Yes.
Here's the drill bit.
Oh, a drill bit stuck in the
rock.
They lost it, huh? Yeah. Just broke it off right there. Broken compression drill. Yeah. You've seen them on various movies of, and they have so it's like it's a hammer, jackhammer. So it's going bang, 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 and then on the end of it is like, it's not really teeth. It's like it's like a corrugated thing on the end, and then you have on the bit you have a wrench part where you can turn it different ways. So you're breaking it, and then you twist it a little bit, and so it basically drills through, but it's hard work and it takes a long time. Luckily, it looks like for the most part, well, you wouldn't see horizontal ones. There wouldn't be much evidence of those. But sometimes you have to do in quarries, certainly when you're doing rock and granite quarries, is you have to get slabs that are usable for polishing and use. This you just need to break shit up.
Yeah. So it was all done by hand. It's just hammer and stuff.
Yeah, they didn't have power. They didn't have power jackhammers. No. So it was a sledgehammer, and then twist it, sledgehammer, twist it, sledgehammer, twist it. And imagine boring through solid rock that. How many pounds of the sledgehammer you had to do? You know, the one guy on the sledgehammer, one guy on the jack, on the bit.
They have a service down here at dawn on the 25th of April, and during the service they have 2-minute silence, and 2-minute silence at dawn, it's just chock-a-block full of bird song. It's really fucking beautiful. Just all these birds singing.
Wow.
Yeah, the camp is down that area.
Now one wonders, Steve, why didn't they just route the rail down through there, or did it have to go that? I don't know.
It had to go that way. They surveyed it again. The Japanese surveyed it again, and they said that's the way to go. But the camp was down. The river's over there somewhere, and the camp was down there because they used to bring supplies up by the river. าวว่ามาถึงระยะทางเท่านี้เอง
แค่ 0.5 เอง
อีกครึ่งหนึ่ง
So all this stuff is just a cut on one side because the hill would have come down here. But still, the enormity of shit that you have to remove without any mechanization whatsoever. Total manual labor with chisels and jacks and sledgehammers. Okay, pause for a bit. I'm not sure how far, but it could be the higher mountains over there would be the pass between Thailand and Burma. Where do you suppose the border is? You think the higher mountain passes the border is between Thailand and Burma?
That area would be the area where my great uncle died down there. Died of cholera.
Cholera.
Yep.
So I'll zoom in on some of this when the video. That's some. Yeah, those mountains over there. Those are a good maybe 1,500 meters.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Burma's not that far away.
All right. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna come back here and like come really early in the day and spend a good time and bring 2 cars. Like really research the place and do a good hike. You can do like about what did you say, 12 kilometers, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, a nice hike, and then stage a car at the end of the trailhead, and you'd be good. Oh, and there's a lookout up there. Go up there. So this is it's a Thai army installation, but it's actually administered by the Australian government. This is the part that Australia runs itself, and it's not a museum anymore. It is an interpretive center, right? So I guess there's something in the language of woke where museum offends somebody or something. I don't
Probably
know.
got to have a welcome to the land ceremony or something
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Okay, let's get interpreted here.
Please.
Sorry sir, can I ask you later?
Quite something, huh? Caught most of that before, but it's quite a nice interpretive center. Is that the best interpretive center you've ever seen, Steve? Have you ever seen an interpretive center that is quite like that before?